Hello, Virgo. Thank you very much for tuning into this week's read. For the main part of the read, I'm using the Bonefire Tarot by Gabby Angus West. So here's the information on the side. It's a 2016 deck. Schifferbooks.com is on there somewhere. So if you want to search that out, there's the information for you to do that. This is the 16 one right here. Yep, 2016. 2016. 2016, you know. The Supportive Oracle Cards, Energy Oracle Cards by Sandra Ann Taylor. This is the 2013 deck, I believe. I don't know where I found that, but I believe it's 2013. Hay House deck. HAYHOUSE.com was the website back in 2013. I know that company's still around. I'm not sure if they're using the same website. I assume they probably would, but I'm sure that company is still going. It's been around for a long time. What do we have for Virgo? Well, that's peculiar. You got justice at the bottom here. More than likely it's going in your favor, but let's get there first, right? Because you know what? Certain things were already decided upon. Certain things were already agreed to. You might have to play... What do you call that when you don't say what you know? Play clueless? Play dumb? Maybe. Somebody's trying to corner you. I think the way this turns around on them is when you just don't play, and you just might have to play dumb. I know that sounds kind of funny. Like, I'm seeing, like, somebody's trying to trap you. They've got this contract thing here, right? And they're trying to trap you with it. You got the Ten of Swords, and at first it feels like this isn't fair. But they've kind of backed me into a corner. I don't know what I'm going to do because, you know, I agreed to certain things and they're holding it over my head. But if you just play innocent, play dumb, and just keep going on and get other things taken care of, because this isn't right. Whatever this is, whoever this isn't right. This isn't right. They're like backing you into a corner. They're trying to like force you into something. If you just go on and do something else and just play like you forgot, I think that's the deceit here. And I know that's like, that sounds really, I know. It's how it's coming out though. They're like, this isn't right. What they're doing, it's like you got to fight fire with fire sometimes. I know people aren't going to like it when I say this. You can't win an honorable fight with a dishonorable person. If somebody, like if you're a person who plays by the rules and does the right thing and, you know, you stay within boundaries, but they don't, and they know you will, and they're using that against you, there's no way to win that. And I know I know people don't like it when I say this because I've said it before. You have to match it if you expect to get out of it. If somebody's being unscrupulous and underhanded, to get yourself out of it, you're going to have to play the same thing, or just let them manipulate you because you will play by the honorable rules. I know people don't like it when I say it. And not for nothing, this is a general reading. If you decide that's not for you and you're going to do what you need to do, then you're going to do what you need to do. But I'm getting, this isn't right. This person is using your honorable attitude against you. And that's very dishonorable. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like when somebody fights somebody else and they're like, you know, no using weapons, and you agreed not to, so you don't, then they pick up a hammer and beat you to death with it. It's kind of like, you know, you need to pick up a hammer too. If they're going to hit you with a hammer, you need to hit them with a hammer. Not for nothing. It's otherwise, you know, you have to be much better than them to get out of that. It's not fair. It's the changing of the rules. Because they're trying to push you forward. They got the Three of Wands here. They have ideas. They're trying to get you to go where they want. They're trying to take you down this road, and they're like, you have to come with me. I don't care if you want to stay here at your house. I'm selling your house on you, and you're coming with me. And no. Because it feels like that to me. Like they're taking something that's yours, pulling it out from under you, and they're kind of like, you're going to do what I said because that's the rules. You said here you do what I say, and this is what I say, but that's not right. That's like asking way too much. If somebody told you they want to take your house from you, like that's asking way too much, especially if a Virgo. Like, no, you're not going to give up your house like that. But it's like they're underhanded like that. If you play by their rules, they're getting right under your base and taking everything from you. This is not okay. This is not right. The thing is, if they get what they want from you, they're also going to leave you high and dry. Keep that in mind. That might be another piece of this. They get what they want from you. They're doing it unscrupulously. They're doing it underhandedly. And then when they get what they want, they're just going to leave you there in the dust. Like, okay, I got what I wanted from you. I don't care what happens to you. Bye. Like, that's basically the energy I'm feeling here. So keep that in mind, too. I know it's not fun. All right, this is coming forward for a reason, because I'm getting, if you're able to do this, it takes you a minute to really feel it out, but I feel like this is the thing that they want you to really see. Whoever you're dealing with doesn't care what happens to you. They just want to win. They just want what they want, and it feels more like a tangible item. Like, you know, it's almost like you think they want to be with you to live with you. They don't want to be with you. They want what you have. They want to be with you so they can have your house. They want to take advantage of your house. If you didn't have that house, they have no interest in you. If they could have that house without you, they'd take the house and leave you behind. That's the point. This person doesn't care about you. They don't. And that's like, this is hidden. Like, this card says door to romance, but I'm getting like believing that somebody cares. It's upside down, saying this. You need to realize this person does not care about you, and does not care what happens to you, which is another reason why you got to get yourself out of this. However you need to do that. It's kind of like whatever you need to do to get yourself out of this situation. They're saying this is not wrong. Judgment goes in your favor. This is not against you. This is not, how do I explain this? If somebody is playing underhanded constantly and holding you down, for you to match that mode to get out of it, it's not like you're going to do this and live your life that way. If you just use this in a moment to get yourself out of this situation and move on with your life, you're going to go back to living the way you need to. You're also going to be very, very careful not to let people like this around you again. I'm sure that. Not that you wanted this one, not that you realized what this person was like until they got this close. They're saying this is not going to go against you. Justice and judgment in your favor, it's kind of like karma. They're treating you poorly. They're doing underhanded things. It's not going to be held against you if you do the same to get out of it. Because it's not, if you went overboard, you know what I mean? If like you did something to get out of it, and then you kept doing things to get revenge on them, and you just kind of got high on it and just had to keep doing negative things to make this person pay for it, then it could go into another arena. I don't feel that with most of you that are watching here. I don't feel that. I don't feel that that's going to happen. They're like, you have the right to get out of this, and you have to do what you have to do. You can't let your good intent be used against you. It's not right. When you do that, I feel like it changes the game really quickly on them. Because they're going to figure it out quick. Once you play by their rules, they don't want to know you anymore. Because they like the advantage. They like the easy win. They think you're an easy win. But once you start turning the tables on them, and you push them like that, they don't like that. That blocks them, and they quickly change their tune, and they're like, I don't want anything to do with you, Virgo. I'm out. They're going to go towards something else. They're going to play the poor me game is what I'm getting. I'm getting a lot of that lately. Sour lemons here, kind of like, you cheated. I'm not going to play with you. You're a cheater. Whatever. Bye. Have fun. They're going to go towards something else that they think they can win easier. They're going to go for the easier win. They're going to leave you behind and go for something else they think is an easier, quicker win. This person, whoever this is, whatever this is, does not care about you. I feel like they want you to see this person for the devil that they are. The devil with the thinking man is like they're always scheming. They're always looking to get what they can get. I feel like you can see this with other people. They do this with other people all the time. And when they realize that you're going to play by their rules, they don't want anything to do with you. Because that's how they win. They find honorable people, and then they play underhandedly with honorable people. And they have this advantage, and they get what they want because they know how honorable people work. So they just work around them, do what they want to do, and they get everything they want. You're not going to play by that rule? Well, then I don't want to play with you because you're not an easy win anymore. I know, this sounds harsh. I know it does. But I'm getting, once you do, I don't see you having to do this very long. It's like a short window, and I'm getting you solidify your situation. Whoever this is done with you. It's a good thing. That's a good thing. They can go and be done. That's cool. That's great. You're solidifying your situation. You're not held down by this person anymore. I don't know if you can see it. The light's going in and out here today. Anything else with this? I know that deceit thing is weird, but they're saying you got to do what you need to do. It's not underhanded. If somebody's treating you poorly if you need to do that to get out of this, then you need to do this to get out of this. I've also seen this play out in other ways where people, they're going through a divorce and they're doing the morally right thing to get out of it, yet the partner who's got the unscrupulous lawyer is playing all these underhanded games and just raping them basically out of their finances. It's not right. You got to fight fire with fire. Just because somebody will take advantage of your good nature, that's not okay. That is not okay. You got to fight fire with fire. I know that seems harsh, but I know that seems harsh. I don't say. I don't know. I kind of feel weird about this one because I'm like, I feel like that's a harsh one. But you know what? The person watching this, whoever you are, you'll know what you want to do with this, and you don't have to do anything at all if you don't want to. Hopefully this helps in some respect. Maybe this gives you some vision or some view of the situation that you're like, well, you know what? I know what I'm going to do with this, and you can move forward as you need to. Okay? Okay. I'm going to shut this down here. I hope that helps. Thank you for watching. If you'd like a direct reading from me, shoot me an email, jamesforastral@gmail.com. That's James number 4, astral@gmail.com. If you would like the donation information, that's below. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.